The story of San Luca de Barrameda is the story of a wine, but no ordinary wine. It's something different, something special. It's called Manzanilla, and here in San Luca, they drink crate loads of it every day.
Que va a ser el único vino del mundo que es salado en su gusto y además un poco amargo. Y ya un poco entrando en lo que puede ser literario, es el único vino del mundo que tiene nombre femenino. Todos los vinos son masculinos, menos la manzanilla.
Manzanilla might be the daily tipple, but that doesn't mean it's taken for granted.
Desde pequeño, yo me he criado entre bodegas. Mi abuelo tiene una tasca y siempre venía a San Lucas a comprar manzanilla. Como siempre la manzanilla siempre pega con el marisquito, siempre pega con algo suave, siempre como un entremés.
Manzanilla belongs to the family of wines we call sherry. The word sherry is the anglicised name for the region the Spanish call Jerez. And I've come to San Luca because, like millions before me, I have the sherry bug. For sherry lovers, the world's divided into two. Those who think that sherry is quite simply among the most extraordinary of all human creations, and those of you who just don't get it. But we're not here to sneer, we sympathise, and we're here to help. There's no better introduction to the wines of this region than Manzanilla, a name that can only be used for a wine made here in San Luca. What makes sherry so very different from other wines is the layer of yeast that grows on the top of the liquid while it's actually in the barrel. And you can see it here in this little bucket of leftovers, growing on the top again. Now here in San Luca de Barrameda, it grows all year round, and that's why the wine from this place is unique. This layer of yeast is called the flor, and it's critical.
This flor is very choosy in terms of environment conditions, and they need this special microclimatic condition that only happens in San Luca. That is what makes Manzanilla different from the others. The flora of San Luca, the microclimate of San Luca.
San Luca sits near the mouth of the Guadalquivir, Spain's largest navigable river. And sprinkled throughout San Luca are famous names who've prospered over the centuries.
The way we make Manzanilla now, I think it started only 300 years ago, by 1700, something like that.
Javier Hidalgo is part of the 6th generation of Hidalgos to run the family company.
He came in 1750 from Santander to establish here.
And through thick and thin, including war and peace, it's been good business.
The British troops, commanded by Wellington, General Wellington, came to join the Spanish army and the Portuguese army to stop the Napoleon invasion. So my family was supplying the two sides of the conflict in those days. And the casks were marked with either Wellington or Napoleon, depending which side of the conflict they were going to.
So they've been making Manzanilla here for a long while, and they have a very definite view about what Manzanilla should be like.
If you put it on your mouth, you find a little bit of halfway between bitterness or saltiness, and they attack the sides of your tongue right here. This is what a true Manzanilla should be.
And have it with food. That's the way they drink it in San Luca.
La manzanilla con salpicón de marisco, con langostinito. esto? Unas aceiditas, un pescadito frito.
Una buena compañía.
Ahí está.
But yes, there is trouble in paradise. After all, if Manzanilla is so good, why doesn't the whole world drink nothing else? Part of the answer lies in Manzanilla's membership of that group of wines we call sherry.
The terrible thing these days is that the word sherry has terrible connotation in the United Kingdom because the young people think of Granny and the priest after the Sunday service when they listen to that word, sherry.
That Manzanilla should suffer by association is an insult, and it has to stop.
Es muy especial, es un vino que va bien con muchísimos platos, que va bien a cualquier hora, que va bien con el pescado, marisco, es muy especial.
So the next time someone offers you a sherry, tell them not to come the raw prawn. Insist on Manzanilla.